Hey everybody, welcome back. Wow, we are so excited. Elevate, the event, the business planning event of the year. You know what? I know you're tired of me telling you this, but who wouldn't want the opportunity to elevate their business by 30% just by one act, filling out this business plan? So December 7th, 2:30, RSAR on Riggins Court. We're going to have the #1 broker in the whole United States with EXP there, Jen McDonald. It's amazing. So you want to come early, you want to get parking, take care of that little bit of homework that I gave you in the registration so you have all your personal expenses and all that kind of stuff done. And we have with us today, we're so excited, we have RealtyZam. Hello, Steve, how are you?
Good. Thanks for having me.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So listen, the jet packs that we're sending out to you, we just want to add more value. We want to help you position your business to really succeed next year. And I hate to be the Grim Reaper, cue the music, but the tax man cometh. And you know what? A lot of you, I know it, you can't hide from me. I know you've got your shoe boxes. I know you have a stack of receipts. Well, have I got a solution for you? Check this out, RealtyZam. It is accounting that is stupid easy. So Steve, tell us a little bit more about RealtyZam and how it's going to save and change our lives.
Okay, so RealtyZam is, just like you said, it's an accounting software that we built so that it's stupid easy. And we always say it's stupid easy because anybody can pick it up and use it, even if you have no accounting experience or anything like that. The whole idea behind it is that it creates this super easy, simple way for you to track all of your income expenses, store your receipts, and then instantly generate a profit and loss report that you can give to your accountant or your tax preparer, and it gives them everything that they need exactly the way that they need it to do your taxes. And it really is that simple. So we've got a mobile app with it where you can scan receipts, it'll even actually read the receipts, so on and so forth. You can create your own categories, so it gives you some customization. And for what I call the power user, we actually added in another feature that's really neat that, I'll call it about 30% of our users really fall, one of the reasons they really fall in love with it. So unlike any other accounting software that's out there, RealtyZam is built for realtors, and that's it. It's not built for 15 different businesses with 15 different options. We stripped out everything out of the software you don't need and only focused on the things that you do need, and then tried to make them super intuitive and super easy. So one of those things that we had added was the ability for you to actually track your sales activity inside of the software. So now you can do things like associate expenses with a particular listing or sale or what have you. And then we have a whole slew of reports that you can run so you can start to look at, hey, what's my average expenses and average profit per sale, per prospect, so on and so forth. So you can really start to dial in your numbers. So, as many high producing realtors know, like one of the big things you need to know is you need to know your numbers. You need to know how much money do you spend in advertising to get how many dollars back in revenue or profit. And that's what RealtyZam can give you for those who need that or want that extra functionality. For those of you who just want to simply, hey, all I want to do is just track my expenses and income so I can hand that report to my accountant, it's just as easy to do that too. You just ignore the sales activity page and the rest of it's a piece of cake.
I really love that because, some of these tech solutions, it's kind of like you have to snap in to try to figure out and how do you assimilate to that particular tech stack or that tech platform. So I love the fact that this is made for realtors, geared towards realtors. But wait, let me ask you, Steve. So do you mean no more shoe boxes?
Yeah, no, your shoebox days are gone. So a couple of different ways we do that. The first one is you have the mobile app, which you can scan your receipts on. If you're on your computer, then you can upload them from your email or what have you. And then in addition to that, one of the big things that you can do is you can link your bank account and your credit card, so it'll automatically download and categorize your transactions. But it doesn't do like a general categorization like a lot of other software platforms do. It actually does custom categorization based on your own set of categorization rules, which may sound complicated, but it's not. So let's say, for example, that I download something from Staples and I say, hey, Staples always needs to go in office supplies. Then every time that a transaction is downloaded from Staples, it'll automatically pre-categorize it into the supplies category or whatever category you created or whatever category you wanted it to go into. So that the idea is the more you use it, the more work it does for you. So ideally what happens is usually after using it for a month or two, what'll happen is you'll log in maybe once a month, once a quarter. Some people do it once a year. You can literally do an entire year's of accounting depending on how much, but we've had users who easily have gotten an entire year done in like an hour. So, but what you'll do is you'll log in and there'll be, 200 or 300 transactions and they'll already be all pre-categorized. You just hit select all, hit save, and done. And that's it. So that takes all of about 2 or 3 minutes per month or per quarter. Now, there's always going to be some that, if you go to a new vendor or something like that, then obviously you're going to have to create a category rule for it or just do your own categorization with it. But again, the idea is that it's going to do like 95% of the work automatically for you.
That's amazing. So, as we are here and we're at Elevate, and so now it should start syncing together the pieces of the puzzle, and what we're putting together for everybody is, so now you should start to be able to see, okay, we got the business plan, we have now a roadmap, we have a target, we know where we're going, we know which direction. It's better than Google Maps because now we've got it right here. And what RealtyZam can do, it will layer in some support functionality for you that is going to be able, with those categories that Steve was just mentioning. So we run our business, we're going to be teaching you running your business by the numbers. So it's really going to be critically important. So that way, when you're getting the receipts and you're keeping yourself organized, and I do not recommend the end of the year and 5 pots of coffee trying to get ready for the tax preparer. Why don't you do it once a month? Put it on your calendar and then just review your RealtyZam once a quarter, maybe. Okay. So Steve, thank you so much. And thank you for your support and being here at Elevate. We really appreciate you and your entire team. This is amazing. Everybody check out the link below and see the awesome offer that Steve has for us. You're going to try this thing out for 30 days for free. Check it out, kick the tires, load it up on your phone, and get yourself organized. Ditch that shoebox, and we look forward to you being successful in 2023.